Hello, welcome to episode 7. Almost into double digits of these episodes for this series. Bit worrying that one. What I didn't expect was, well, I kind of expected. I think I remember saying in the previous episode, because when they were going over it when I edited it, the FA Cup. I had a feeling it would be drawn in November. I was kind of hoping. Yeah, actually, no, yeah, because I was thinking, it was October. It was November because I wasn't sure if it was going to be going in November. Sorry, my brain can work. I knew it was going to be in November because I didn't think it would be October. I was kind of hoping October because of that big long gap. However, that's not the case. So, 5 games. Obviously, you'll play 3, Sim 2. With international duty taking effect, Wigan will be the one with Sim. And I may sim Gillingham. I'm not sure yet. I'm definitely playing Northampton and I'm definitely playing Chesterfield. The other 2 games out of Peterborough and Gillingham are up in the air in a minute. So let's start against Northampton and start on, hopefully, fingers crossed, on a win with the new formation. And by a new formation, I mean I just copy and pasted one that Leeds United use and I hope for the best. Right, biggest idiot of the year award goes to me. I forgot to check the tally points of Northampton, but according to, I only realised it when the almost got it. Coburn. Almost only realised it when the one of the screens when the lead up to the beginning of the game, when you press the start match button. Oh no! It showed that Northampton were 24th with 12 points, and at that point I went, oh, I messed up. So. Unfortunately, I don't know what their win-loss-draw ratio is. I mean, at the end of this game, I will know it, and whether or not I go with the... I'm an idiot. That much worked. If I go with the... shoot. Almost scored. If I go with the one you see, which has question mark, 12 points, then you know I don't feel comfortable enough going to guess what the ratio was, or I forgot to check. It'll probably be me forgetting to check, to be honest. McAtee? No luck. What we'll do is show the formation. So, this is the Leeds default, where you have a 4-2-3-1. So, Cox and Gabriel on the wings. I should have actually put someone else on the wing there, but oh well. Obviously, Barnett can play as a right mid, which I didn't realise, so he'll be right mid. I'm going to test this out for 2 games, and then in the final play... I'll test this in this one. Then the FA Cup, I'll go with the defended one, the 4-3-3 defend, and then with the final play game, I'll try my 4-3-3 attack, and we'll see which one works best, because I do think a new formation is needed. Just how badly is another thing. Okay, back to Couché. Edge of the box shot, saved by Dadge. Just kept in by Rodrigo. Interesting. Okay. Nice interception. A ricochet of an interception. Chip it forward. McAtee. Actually, McAtee can still get there. He still does get there. And thank God that's a penalty. The way he just stopped the game and I still had the ball, I was like, But we'll take that. Bottom right, McAtee. Come on. No. Didn't go as far as I wanted, but even if I did, he still would have saved it, as he already had. That is unfortunate. I'm more worried if this is how this real-life formation is, then no wonder. I think counter-attack is probably a bad aspect for Leeds. So, Cox, come on. Should have gone over that. Collier can save your backside. But if it leaves us flanked after an attack, may have to change formation again. May not have to use this formation or modify it at the bare minimum. Coburn, shoot, saved. Rodrigo once more into defence. I was clear. He kind of tipped it forward to Odrado. I actually don't know how you say your name, but it says to Dobson. He's going to have to go to the wing, isn't he? And try and limit his options. Options limited, complete. Let's see what else we can do. I'll just give him past 2 players. They're on the attack again, Northampton. But was that McAtee? Can't be McAtee. Couldn't see who it was, but someone easily claimed the... made a tackle. Coburn knocking it through to Barnett. Anyone want to make a run? That'd be amazing. Thank you, Gabriel. Okay, back to Gabriel, back to Barnett. Couchet lays it off for Collier. Tries a power shot, no luck. Can't dribble around the players either to try and make it. Okay, that's half time already. Damn. Can't dribble it around to try and get a better option. But I mean, so far so good with this formation. All right, come on, Barnett. You're not fast, are you? Finds Coburn. Find McAtee. Find Couchet. Pass it backwards from McAtee. And can't control it very well. For some reason. Okay, Collier, that was horrendous. That could be a sending off, actually. With that 2-footed challenge, I would actually personally send you off. You're lucky that's a yellow, mate. In all honesty, you're lucky. Because I think that could have easily been a red on another day. Another decision, whatever mood the referee was in. Let's ping it up to Couchet. Down to Coburn. Can't free ball it. Alright. What else can we do? It's a bit of a promising formation, but it's still giving us the same results, really, if you think about it. It's still a 0-0 game. We had a penalty shout. Oh, a shout. I say shout. We got a penalty, but it's still one of them things where it's not... Okay, that's not where I wanted it to go. But it's still not really helping us too much. It's more hindering. Right, McAtee loses it to Rodrigo straight away. They can press easy. They can know what they need. There. They know what they need to do, unlike I do with my English. We'll go with that one because I said what I wanted to say, but English is not my forte. Or maybe I should start learning Danish because I'm half Danish. That is wide open. I think we found a flaw. Found a flaw with this formation. Don't like it. At the minute, this formation's not going to be used again. Oh, go on, McAtee. Every time. Close down way too easy. Every time it's too easy for them to get past us. Right, Barnett to Langstaff. I mean, no fairness, it's the first shot after taking Coburn off. It is wide, but at least we can actually shoot towards goal. Try and make this attacking as well. See if that helps us at all. Ogie, Alder finds McAtee. Barnett. Don't let me choose McAtee earlier then. Couchet, nice read. Alder McAtee. We should have buried that penalty. I mean, that penalty miss is biting us in the backside. Couchet. Langstaff. Yes, Barnett. Maybe a right back normally, but thank you for getting a goal for us. Nice tackle, Brannigan. Nice foul, I guess. It's a bad tackle. It's going to be yellow. Game won't be stopped straight away otherwise. There can't be anything more. Ha? No, that's wrong, mate. That should be that's a yellow. Collier's tackle should have been a red. That. I'm not understanding the decision there. I feel for Northampton there. I really do. This is way too far out. I was going to try to take a shot, but there's no chance in anything. Barnett. Okay, he has some good strikes as well. Not just his layoff and tapping. Let's go and cross this in by Brannigan, and we'll try and header it in. No, but we get another penalty. This time, can we convert it? That's a better question I need to know. Is Brannigan going to take it, or is Couchet going to take it? McAtee, no. After last time, no. Brannigan, you can take it. Bottom left. Bit of power. How? Both times, both diving animations, both times we can't score. Go on, Langstaff, just bury it. Don't bury it. Couché. Like, the last few minutes have just been completely unlucky. How have we not... I just realised I put Miller there. How have we not scored? Right, down the wing they come. Pines tries to head it away. They're not really successful, but we can still clear it. Brannigan. Tapping it through to Barnett. Langstaff not really doing much to run around. I saw the assistant ref, the fourth official, sorry, put the board up. But it's not going to help us too much if we can't get around any of the players. Oh, go on, Couché. Oh, come on. That was perfect for Couché. Miller gets in the way. You want more game time. You're not going to prove to anyone you deserve game time at this point. You could have won that, Miller. And that's down to you this draw. That's your fault. Great, got another debate on my hands. At this match day, we're going to sim here. We're going to try the... I'll try the other formation I'm going to play in the final game of this, the final play game of the episode. Well, quick sim this. Obviously, lots of players are gone for international duty, which isn't really... yeah, okay. Brilliant. And we score... Why? How can Coburn score when I don't play him? But when I play him, he can't score for anything. Alright, we're trying the 4-3-3 attack formation again. That served quite well in League 2. I'm just going to try and find out other formation that worked. The Leeds formation didn't work as well. It could have worked way better. We did get 2 penalties, and then that was it. We didn't get much else. I'm also very annoyed at Miller at that game because he's the one that caused us not to get anything at all. Pass through to Harvey. You can forward it onto Coburn. Chip it through. No, just kick it straight at McAtee's arm, why don't you? Maybe this is why Langstaff wants to play more. Because I got an email from him saying, I need to play more. So it seems like every decision I'm trying to make the team better, someone else is like, why? Why try to make the team better, boss? God, I'm here. I'm trying to make the team better because you guys aren't doing your jobs properly. I'll go on, Coburn. Well, you got it to McAtee, so that's something. But I kind of hoped you'd do it a bit more powerful so he could run onto it, not just stand around like a silly goose. Right down the wing now. Con Clark, very, very deep crossing. Still have the ball though. Oh, I saw the ref behind the camera. I saw the referee like advantage sign being played, and I wasn't too sure why. Luckily, it's for us, not them. Right, McAtee, come on. Good, thank you, Barnett. Cross it in. Couché can't get there in time. And De Havilland can knock it away. Brannigan can claim it again, though. Harvey, go on, for one of your power shots. I think we may be relying on them today to try and score. Obviously, it does mean that our normal formation will be used against Chesterfield in the FA Cup. I'm just really hoping that the FA Cup can give us a longevity of a run. I'm not feeling any sort of confidence in this league. Nice save, Bergstrom. I'm hoping with the FA Cup, if we do well enough in it, Chairman may be a bit more lenient and happy towards us. But I mean, I can't fault his anger towards the club at the minute. It's not where the club needs to be. Okay, that was a brilliant pass. 3 seasons in, or third season in League One is not where I expected to be. I mean, we are climbing high up the table each season, but perfect offside trap. But we need to be climbing the table faster and get promoted. So if we don't get promoted this season, I'm not too sure what else is going to happen. The chairman still wants that chat with me. He just haven't had it yet. But I'm expecting it to go along the lines of you need to do a way better job. McAtee, one-handed save. All that's needed. Okay. Seems like that little pelting thing works. Coburn, first time shot. Okay, it's a goal. Wasn't the first time shot, but a goal. I may have to add more into the highlight where you can see Couché ping it, I may actually add it from when Pines pelted it to Couché and then Couché pelted it over to McAtee. Because somehow that worked. Maybe I was just not smart enough to change the formation as soon as we came up after one season. Passing through easy. Had a feeling. No matter how much good we do, the opposition can do back. I'm getting really sick of these 1-alls and all these draws and how easily our defence can get broken apart. I mean, Coburn, I brought you in because you're going to be one of the better players we got, and yet you can't do any, like, apart from having some shots on target looking amazing. That's all you can do. Harvey, that's a hand, ref. Ref. Okay, don't know what game you're watching, ref. That's a hand. Brannigan. McAtee. Can someone do something? I give. I truly give. At this point, I was thinking maybe the next project that I'm planning on doing is going to fast approach. Alright, Wakeling for Peterborough. Once more. Okay, I wasn't sure if we actually tackled him or not that time. Garcia. Wakeling once more. Pines can tackle, but foul is made in the process, and they'd rather not take a quick free kick. They'd rather just go along with it and just maybe lay it off, actually. He does. Barnett blocks it perfectly. He may have a bit of a dead leg now, but at least he blocked it. Corner. We haven't really done anything since the last highlight, really. Is that a free kick, or... Free kick to us. They've got a bad injury to Cipriano. But they'll take off Wakeling instead. I'm pretty sure your injured party would rather go off, but you do you, Peterborough. Or better, please get it down to Couché. You can. Crossing it in. Langstaff with the theatrics. Messing up and hurting himself in the process. I just brought you on. I just brought you on over Coburn because Coburn weren't doing very well. You try theatric and they've injured yourself. If you're badly injured, you deserve it. You might as well just go to a circus, mate, because I'm going to have time for players acting injured because I want to try theatric. I was hoping pressing LT. Oh, nice save. I was hoping pressing LT and B would actually do something else other than you trying to be a theatric little weirdo. You can tell I'm so annoyed here. Langstaff, you're still injured. Knock it forward, Barnett. We get it in the end. Do we? We do. There's the laptop going off, so how long that's happened, I don't know. It's not close enough for Brannigan to try and strike. Let's try and roll it out. The strike. That almost worked. Just annoyingly, no one was there to think, oh, it's actually going to go into the box. No one followed it in. Alright. Our players are day watching. Come on. They're passing around us like we're nothing, like we're not even there. I was hoping bringing in players from league, like Championship and Premier League, well, that was close, would actually be beneficial, but I don't think that may have been a right call. Another save by Bergstrom. It's like half these saves that should be really easy for him, they aren't, and I don't understand how. Con Clark for Peterborough, can he finish off the game? Because one more, no, he's offside. I'd say one game will definitely... One game? Jeez. One goal will finish the game completely. All we need to do is score one and we can get a point from this. Not if we do that, we won't. We've got to get the ball back very fast to even have a chance. Come on, get it down to McAtee. Ah. Hold down the through ball button. You hold down the through ball button and you pass this like a rock. Just dribbles towards the player. Hold down the through ball means get it there faster. Either this game's completely changed from 24, or I am just that bad. But I think it's the latter. FA Cup time. With, annoyingly, very bright lights on my face due to the external weather in real life being not like it is in game, and it's now starting to get a bit darker, so it's either not see my face at all or see it like it's a blinding light. Langstaff. Chip it forward to McAtee. He has no intention of going after it. Okay. For this game, I've obviously kept the 4-3-3 defend formation that we've been using all season. See how it goes. Nice interception, McAtee. I've also decided, actually, I'm not going to talk yet. Couchet, go. Oh. Crogorn saved that perfectly. What I've done is also turn weather effects off so it can be windy as anything. Oh. No, not really. So it can be windy, but nothing happens to the ball, because at one point last game that I played, that was bad, against Peterborough, the weather was 27 kilometres per hour wind. I did a cross and it kind of took it from the keeper to Neptune. So I've taken that off. I'm not too sure what other sliders I need to sort out. I may see how other YouTubers have their sliders. They obviously want to try and make it as realistic as possible. I don't mind doing the same. I want to keep it realistic. Don't get me wrong. Me as any other content creator would love to keep everything realistic. So I guess you more involved and more critical in how you're basing your play. Otherwise, you're just gonna. That was bad. Otherwise, you're just going to get players and that be it, and nothing else changes. So I may see what other YouTubers have their I do not get that one. How they have their sliders and maybe modify it for that, and have it as custom. This is getting annoying. Have it as custom and then modify the sliders to make it realistic as I possibly can. On of these stand tackles, can they please connect? Chesterfield are passing around a lot. I can't remember how previous results went against them. So we have played them multiple times before. I can't remember how they all went. There's a free kick from the tackle. Opts to cross it in, whoever that was. Doesn't make a difference if we got it back. I mean, it would be better, Couchet, if he actually kept running, but that is not an option you want to use. So we'll go to attacking preset. McAtee, perfect. Come on, Langstaff. Yes, Langstaff. I'm not too sure what that celebration is, unless that's your way of saying I'm going to duck and ride away from everyone's criticism about Josh Coburn and play like I should be playing. So at the minute, Josh Coburn's getting put back in to the subs bench because it's not working. Oh, that actually worked. Nice, that worked. Gutierrez, no. It was working for a while. It was only for a certain amount of time. Gabriel, shot against the defender's knee. Collier can't get the interception in time. And then number 28 just leaves it and it confuses our players. Nope. Any passes or anything going to work? No, of course not. Oh, Collins has the interception, then nothing. Couchet with another interception, and maybe something can work from this. Langstaff, perfect. Shoots. Goal! I'm not sure if it's just the game wind settings and that, like the weather effects being turned off, or if it is just good in the FA Cup and the league was pretty poor at. Okay. Budoljevic. Nice shot. Well, I've probably got my name wrong, but Bergerstrom with a great save. Obviously, our fans are chanting. Now, I can't actually remember what the chant was now. I've chanted it so much and my brain's already forgotten it somehow. Gabriel should have released that pass earlier. Dobra, actually, I should be saying. Gordon. Passing it backwards to Oldacre. kind of giving us a chance to regroup, and Ogbeta can claim that. Couché, I didn't think that pass was going to work by Couché. As soon as I saw it release, I knew it wasn't going to work, but I'd have faith. Faith ain't the word I've got for this team at the minute, but the further we can get in the FA Cup, the better. It would be fun if we stay in League One, but we win the FA Cup and we somehow challenge in Europe. That would be funny. Won't happen, but it will be funny. Lawrence. Okay, Bergstrom. That was a very long delay if you're trying to grab that ball there, because I was hoping I've pressed down wide. I hope you chase after it a lot earlier, but you're very against it. Right, Collier. No one's getting tackled, but can dance around him. McAtee. Well, I was going to try and see that can get thrown to Gabriel, but Langstaff was the chosen person instead. Oldacre to Banks. Oh, can we not head it towards keeper? No, we can kick. Pines can pass it towards Algefree with his foot. Alright, let's try and be smart about this. Gutierrez. And I love that. Let's be smart about this, and I'll just do that. Chesterfield are trying to do something. What they're trying to do is beyond me. They keep passing it around and getting close and then backtracking. I mean, that was a bad tackle by Gabriel. They could have... Dobra could have just ran past it, but no. Hines can get it very close and not clearing that. And you could have just ran straight through that, but instead you decided to pass. Collier, Gutierrez, okay. They are very confusing, Chesterfield. They want to try and get back in the game, surely. Doesn't seem like they really want to, but that should really be the third option. Ours is just trying to get a goal again, but it's not happening. Go on, or better. Well, that's it. Okay, I made subs like 10 in-game minutes ago and they never got paid, but we're through to the next round of the FA Cup, so that's something positive. This is the team. I'm going to use a quick sim against Gillingham. I'm going to close my eyes because I have no faith. I have no faith. I have no faith. Yeah, that's why I have no faith. I know Gillingham are high up in the table, but this is just getting ridiculous. The only win of the whole episode is the FA Cup. Oh, yeah. Now we're down to 19th to begin next episode in December, which I'm going to presume... Obviously, we start in December, which I was going to say would presume the FA Cup being drawn, but I can see the BSM Trophy being drawn against Wrexham, and then you got Wrexham at home later on. Intriguing is the way to put it. Play them on the Tuesday, and then we play them on the Saturday. The way it's going to be, I'm going to presume the FA Cup it's against Wigan, the FA Cup. Oh, fun. Brilliant. That will be a lot of fun, said no one ever. So when we played them, we lost 2-1. It is annoying that the only win we had today was in the Cup, but we can only progress normally from now on. I'll probably split December into 2 episodes, maybe 3. I'm trying to think. Because obviously we've got January where we want to try and get rid of some players, maybe try and bring some better ones in if we can, because it is just getting impossible. But I think I may do Sim Lincoln, play Lincoln, play the Cup game against Wrexham, then sim the other Wrexham game. And we'll see how I feel when we get to that recording session. I would say up the Rebels at this point. Down with the Rebels. See you next time.